Hello, investors, and welcome back. Let's talk about Mullen because I brought this up in the community tab and in the Discord, and it is on fire pre-market due to some new news. But how did this get started? I want to take you back to this Car Buzz article on February 22nd. Mullen is making performance EVs to get excited about. And if you scroll down here into the meat and potatoes of the article, we have the details of the Mullen 5 basics. We've got the Mullen 5 is due to launch with a 95 kilowatt battery pack giving 325 miles of range, 0 to 60 miles per hour time of 3.2 seconds, a top speed of 155 miles an hour with a base price of $55,000. The company is aiming, keyword aims, to become profitable in 2026. They do not plan on having a car out generating revenue until 2024, and that's why you have seen this stock actually just absolutely get crushed. Now, I called this out on the page, the volume or the community tab last week, about 4 days ago. I think this was on February 23rd, the day after that article came out. Volume just started coming into this play, and I also mentioned that there was a strategic agreement that was formed like the last month. I was starting to look into this. I didn't find that car article and then called this out, took a look at the charts, and in the Discord said that you want to watch this. And if you want to get into this play, it looks like it's going to be a pretty good volume play. You can mitigate your risk at 55 cents. Looks like it's trading hard. So at 60. So it looked like it had reached the bottom. People were starting to come into this play. I do like those volume plays, but is this a long-term hold? I want to talk with you about that. Now, you can see even here, I mean, this was trading in the 20 million volume per day. And then on the 23rd, after this article came out, it started shooting up to 100 million. This got on my radar when I was doing my filters for my ProTerra video. So I wanted to make sure this was on everyone's watch list, and it absolutely did take off. So if we take a closer look at this stock, so on FinViz, I have this filtered by sector and industry, auto manufacturer, and you can see this was the highest volume play close of last week with 11% change. It had closed at around 69 cents. This obviously went up above $1 in the pre-market. Institutional transactions increased 46%, with institutional ownership around 3%, which I would consider low. This does not have the short float in here, so I went to Yahoo to look that up. This was about 5%, so not too much there. This obviously had a lot of short interest downward pressure leading up till now, but 215, you can see 1.1 short interest, daily volume right there of 3 million. 1 day to cover. There wasn't high borrow rate on this one that I found, but institutional ownership breakdown, just to take a look at that, to see if people are actually holding this. Held positions was only 3, increased positions 24, decreased 12. So nothing to really write home about as far as institutional ownership, but total institutional shares are 1.1 million and 39 holders. So analysts here, not many covering this, just one. And you can see they've got some revenue targets on here that I just don't see them meeting. And that's why you've seen that downward pressure. And this is a penny stock. Now, of course, it's showing upwards of 116 now, 68% upside. No one on tip ranks covering this, and their financials are just terrible. So this is definitely a momentum play. It's red all the way across the board. Their balance sheet, not much to really look at here. And their cash flow statement, also the same thing. So I'm looking for money. I'm looking for cash, and it's just not looking strong. This is the other important thing that I really wanted to point out. Delinquent IRS and state tax liabilities as of December 31st of 2021 and September 30th of 2021 are 4 million and 3.9 million respectively. So if you go through their latest financials, it's just there's a lot of debt. There isn't cash coming in until the end of 2024. Their prototype vehicle, can they make it to market And that's really the question right now with other plays out there that look much stronger. I would say this is a get in, get out. I would not chase this one up unless you know how to read the charts. So this is my MooMoo account, and you can get this by clicking on the link in the comments. You can also get up to 5 free stocks. It's only available for US citizens, but you can see on the news tab, I got a notification up here. It alerted me that new news dropped, and the EV manufacturer Mullen Automotive announced progress on the solid state polymer battery pack development at 5:12 this morning. So that news dropped. This continued to run up. I believe there's going to be some people securing profits in the pre-market, just as this is a momentum play, I would say a volume play. There's also notifications on here for filings. You can get notices. You can see, you could track this by sector. There's also key indicators on here. This is all free. All you have to do is deposit $1 if you want to get one of these accounts. That's all I have for this video. I hope this helps you out. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.